Self-care is important. It's very important, babes. So, Molweni. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Like, self-care is very important, you guys. So, I've compiled a list of products that I think are very important. In fact, I don't think I know they're very important. One might see these products as basic products, of which I don't want to say they're basics, ne? Like they basic day-to-day use. Yes, they are, but then I don't want to say basic in the sense that we still have a body odor problem, yet we call these products like basic. Abo is basic, everyone knows. Abo, you know. So let's kind of erase that mentality of abo, everyone knows. No. Should that be the case, we wouldn't have people with such problems, if that makes sense. Obviously, I'm not talking about people that have this problem based on banamhlambi. They quite big with their weight, so they sweat more than like the normal average person. The first product that I wrote to you guys is Colgate. Guys, let's utilize this. Let's make use of this. Koba, it's not nice, ne? Like to have to walk to someone that like has a smelly breath. It's really not nice. And I've heard this conversation. I've had this conversation with my ex-co-workers, my friends, and acquaintances. I've had it like with a lot of people, ne? But I personally, it's not something that I would be able to say to a person, Mamela, I don't think I would ever be able to do that. But then, to those that are able to do that, guys, thank you. Thank you. As long as you do it in a respectful manner, it's okay. Because sometimes there are people that do brush their teeth, but they still have that problem. Yeah, but so these things are things that needs to be addressed in a respectful manner. So guys, let's utilize Colgate. Guys, let's brush our teeth regularly every day. If at least you can't brush them twice a day, like in the morning and evening, okay, try at least once a day, at least, guys. Very important. Number 2, use Listerine, guys. Listerine is very important. It helps with your breath to stay fresh for the whole day, basically. So should you say, but now I do use Colgate, but I also have this problem of smelly breath, and then I would suggest to you to buy Listerine as well. You brush your teeth and then you use it Google or what? No. Yes, you use this. You use that to rinse your mouth with. The price, guys, is like not expensive. This is like 80 something rand. It doesn't have to be this brand. I'm not here to promote any brand, but I'm just here to help you guys out because you know I love you, and it's not nice seeing another sister have a problem. Should I be in the same place or same position, I don't think I would want someone to tell me, but I think I don't know, but that's why there's YouTube. Yes, that's why there's YouTube. And like me, my nose, like, they're very strong, guys. And for me, them being strong, they're not strong only for other people. Like, they're strong for me. Should there be anything wrong with me, I'm the first to know. I feel it and I smell it. But I'm a girl, my armpits not smelling nice. Do you understand? So Colgate is probably like 10 rand, or you can get those that are less. Okay, I'd advise like to buy Colgate, the original, or Aquafresh, I think. Yes, like the original brands, like the original trusted brands that, like, yeah, now I grew up using Colgate and Aquafresh. Yes, so I trust those brands. Those are the brands that I use, and obviously you buy the one that you can afford. And then it all on, guys. Let's make use of it all on. Thus, it helps, baby. Let's make use of it all on, guys, because as I said before, it's not nice like having to, you unable to breathe because the person next to you or the person you constantly have to be engaging with has this funny smell. It's like really not nice. And this video, guys, it's intended to help, not to put other people down or I don't know, because I understand. Hence, I said at the beginning of this video that it might seem as if it's basics, but then it might not be basic to other people, right? Yes. And then a body spray, guys. Let's make use of a body spray. Okay, price color is probably 20 rand or 20, 23, 25. It goes a range, price range, yes. So these things are not expensive. Let's say this is 85. Let's say, what else? This is, okay, I'm going to make an example of my one. Let's say this is 10 rand. That's 95. Let's say this is like 25 rand. That's 115. Yeah, well, at least with the 200 or 250, you'll be able to buy all your things, I believe. Yeah. And then, guys, a body spray. Very important. Mamela, it gives you an extra nice smell. A body spray, I don't know how much it costs. But it's been a while since I bought a body spray, because normally what I do is I buy like 2 perfumes, the affordable one and the high range one. So the affordable one I would use like on a daily basis. But then I recently bought this perfume for Avon, and then it came with this. Hence, I don't know how much the body spray costs, but I believe it can be about 30 rand, 30 to 50. I think around those prices. The body spray, guys, and for you, we apply guys, like on your neck, and when they hug you, baby, ooh, you'll be smelling nice. Guys, we might talk about these things, but they're very important, okay? And then number 5, the razor, guys. Let's make use of your razor. Like wherever there's hair, cut it. Wherever there's hair down there, cut it. Like, make use of it, guys. These things are not okay, I don't want to say they're not expensive, but try to buy maybe the cheapest trusted brand. Yeah, but because these things, like, we can't even compromise when it comes to these things. Like, we need them on a daily basis. Yeah, but so it reminds me of guys. Like, I know, like a lot of us, we tend to forget about eraser. Eraser is very important. It will not get cold down there should you cut it. Should you cut the hair, it will not catch flu. It will not catch flu at all, babes. So please utilize this, make use of this. Because I know sometimes when we're in the store, like, we pass to these things as if but we don't need them, or our bodies in general, they don't make use of this. I don't know. But guys, let's buy these things. Let's buy them. And then I know I always talk about lip gloss, lipstick, and don't. But then, if you don't have those things, you can use the Vaseline, guys. Like, I currently have Vaseline on my lips. And Vaseline, the nice thing about it is, now you can even use it to moisturize your hands. Should you feel, okay, my hands are dry. Well, you can moisturize your body, and I've heard some people say they moisturize their face as well. So to cut costs, you can maybe buy Vaseline and then maybe use it on your body, or you substitute it for a hand lotion. Give Vaseline. Yeah, bro. And then which brings me to my last point, and Lena, babe, see bonus. In your feet, you want to keep them soft, you want to keep them looking nice, right? We don't want to have those crusty, cracky feet. Yeah, but so what can I use to avoid that problem? You use pumic stone, guys. As you can see, mine is like has like white residues because I've been using it, and that's my Dove soap there. So make use of this pumic stone. Just scrub your feet with it. Scrub, especially by the heel area. Like, I've always used this, guys, but I think maybe I'm just not one of those banana with soft feet, but then they're not cracky or crusty. That's what we're trying to avoid here. So as a lady, as a girl child, I feel like these things, we need to make use of them. I feel like these things need to be like our number 1 list list on, okay, items on the toiletries list, because these are very important. Colgate, guys. Listerine, guys. Umlomo wakho uzonuka fresh at all times, the whole day. I-roll on, guys, izonuka kamnandi amakhwapha wakho because they sweat. As a person we sweat, and don't roll on, you make use of it. Body spray, it gives you an extra smell. Uqonda uba sure ndililady ndinoka kamnandi ndiyasifila yonke loo nto. I-razor, everywhere there's hair, every place that has hair on your body nje, yebo. So Vaseline, moisturize your mouth, moisturize your hands, and then you know, with the pumic stone. Those products are very important for every lady child. In fact, for every human on this planet, they're very important. So without further ado, let me just say bye bye.